Hi Unite, welcome to the second video on simultaneous equations. You've seen the first one where I've gone and explained how we solve them. Another one now just to consolidate that knowledge. Two equations, 2x plus 5y equals 11, 6x minus 4y equals 14. As we said in the previous video, the first thing we need to do to solve a simultaneous equation, we're going to label them equation 1 and equation 2. Now we need to get the values in front of the y's the same. This time we've got a 5 and we've got a 4. We're not going to worry about the signs at the moment because they're different. We'll deal with that a little bit later on. We need to find the lowest number 5 and 4 multiplying 2. The lowest common multiple of 5 and 4 is 20. Remember from the last video, we need to multiply all of the equation, not just the y's. So make our 5 become 20, we've got to multiply all of equation 1 by 4. And to make our 4y become 20, we've got to multiply all of that equation by 5. So, multiplying all the first equation by 4, 4 times 2x is 8x, 4 times 5 is 20y, and then 4 times 11 is going to be 44. Second equation, multiplying everything by 5, 5 times 6x is 30x, 5 times 4y is 20y, and then 5 times 14 is going to be 70. New equation, so what we're going to do now is label it equation 3 and equation 4. When we get to this stage of the question, we can ready to eliminate our y's because the numbers in front of the y's are the same. We put a box around and we look at our signs. In the video we just looked at, the signs were the same. In the supporting material it explains about the signs. This one, the signs are different. The method that we're going to use now is called signs different add, SDA. So the signs are different, we're going to add our equations together. So we're going to add equation 3 and equation 4. 8x plus 30x is going to be 38x. My y's are going to cancel because I've got 20y plus a minus 20y. The two sides will make a minus, so they have gone, and then what we've got is 44 plus 70, and 44 plus 70 is going to be 114. We've got it down, so we've got a number in front of our x. To get our value of x, we've got to divide both sides by whatever's in front of the x. So I'm going to divide by 38. So what I'm left with is how many 38s are in 114? The answer is 3. So we found out that x is 3, now we've got to find out the value of y, so we've got to substitute it back in. Always recommend look for a positive value of y. Equation 1 we've got a positive 5y, negative 4y in equation 2. We could substitute into either, you get exactly the same answer, but it's trying to avoid the negative numbers. So I'm going to say sub x into equation 1. Rewrite out equation 1 so you know what we're dealing with. So 2x plus 5y equals 11. We just worked out that x is 3, so we're going to substitute that in. 2x, well that's going to become 2 times 3 plus 5y equals 11. We can now work out what 2 times 3 is. It's going to give us 6 plus 5y is 11. We can now solve this equation, getting out 5y on its own, so 6 here becomes negative, so 11 take away 6. 5y, 11 take away 6 is 5. Divide both sides by what's in front of the y to get y on its own. 5 divided by 5 is 1. So we've solved the simultaneous equation. We have found y to be 1 and we have found x to be 3. We could substitute that back into one of the equations to check and we would find out that our answer was correct. Thank you.